So I'm kind of like, I'm not good at words, by the way, so like don't make fun of me. But I'm just setting my stuff out of my bag because I just got it all from my mom. And I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial, but I kind of want to get all my stuff out first. So kind of like figure out what I want to use, really. So this might be a long video, and I know no one's gonna come in, but I have my music on. Kind of calm me down because I have bad anxiety with these things too. That's usually why I'm never good at words. One of these usually sets, and this is probably gonna suck. Bear with me. You sure we got it right? Okay. So I don't really have a central theme I'm going for with this one. I'm kind of gonna go with this, not this shirt, because I don't ever do my makeup with wearing this shirt. I'm gonna be going off my, I don't know whether to call it olive green or camel green, but it's kind of like it's this stuff. That's what I'm basing this look off today. And usually with greens, usually when I wear my green, I usually gotta start with eyebrows because base my look. But usually when I wear my green shirt though, I kind of go with gold and brown, basically because that's just what I usually do. So when I do my brows, I just trace. I just got out of the shower. As you can tell, my hair is wet. I did my eyebrows before just so they like tint them a little because I also use, oh no, where am I? I know all this stuff I have. If I can find it, I'd show you guys. But I have the Anastasia, I think it's Ebony. I literally just looked at it and picked it up, but I'm guessing I'm wrong. There it is. One of my favorites. So, I'm kind of using this old-ish, so kind of basing it off this too. But kind of just filling in where there's no hair. And I don't like them like, most people, not gonna say you because I'm gonna watch this or not, but most people kind of arch their eyebrows like though, where they look like little upside down check marks, and I don't really like that. That's not how I do mine. Usually I mess them up underneath because I don't know. bit. And I'll put foundation over it later so you can't tell. And I don't know what it's called, but like the front of my eyebrows, as you can tell, are kind of like have no hair. But so you'll basically, and it's all on preference whether like you like to fill them in. Personally, I don't like to fill them all the way in because I don't know, just don't. That's not my kind of thing. But you'll brush them if you're like me. You have cheap brushes that don't work. So I'll have to go fill them in again. And there's one eyebrow done with 6 minutes. That's a record. Hopefully y'all can watch better than this one. Which no eyebrow is really gonna be the same, so you can't really kind of like you can get it similar, but they won't ever be the same. Like I tried multiple. You can't get the same. You're kind of like gonna be a god to me, and you're gonna have to teach me how you do that. Okay. This is kind of like my personally. No offense to my left eyebrow, but this is kind of like my favorite eyebrow. Because it just looks way better than okay, like the other one. Brush. And wipe it away. So and this is kind of like I don't know if this is like majority rules or what. Anyways, something popped up, but I think whenever you have like I'm trying to go silver with my hair, and it's kind of just like blonde and silver right now, but personally, I like whenever you have like the silver hair, I like darker eyebrows. So I kind of like go for those when I do mine right now. But I'll get there one day. And honestly, if you watch this and you know me, you know I usually like prefer not to do eyeshadow whenever I do my makeup. But coming from the fact that this is gonna be my first post for makeup, I'll just do it because I don't want to blend. And I'm doing eyeshadow first because multiple times I have done foundation first and then done my eyeshadow and messed up pretty bad. And if you know how that feels, you know that you have to wipe off the fucking foundation you have on. So it's just hell. So we're just gonna do this first. And I'm gonna be using multiple palettes today, but I'm gonna start off with my Jaclyn Hill palette, which it's backwards. Thanks, camera. But we're gonna start off with that. And then we're gonna use, I guess we'll start off with my crease. We're gonna use, what color is that? Central Park. Oh my god, that would have sucked. Which is the third to last on the bottom row. And we're just gonna go into the crease. Why not? And if you're blind like me, you always keep your spare mirror. Just for this. Which I'm also gonna mix it with Soda Pop because you want your crease to be dark. Which I'm not gonna blend it all the way into the inner corner because sometimes that's hell too. Which makeup's just hell in general. Which I'm gonna go with the softer look too, by the way. I should have mentioned that, but I didn't. Let's turn some to this maybe it's boring. Let's turn off the country because I know a lot of people don't like country. Listen to it. And so we have our crease done. Which one's looking pretty darker than the other to me. So we're gonna put in a little bit darker on this one. There. So then we're gonna go in with, I'm very bad at this, Queen, which is on the second row last, next to the copper color. Which we're kind of gonna bring it out, like kind of how you'd wing, kind of a wing, but when we put eyeliner on, it's kind of gonna cover them. But I kind of do that sometimes when I do it when I do eyeliner and eyeshadow, just so I can have something to, oh, I'm about to fall on my chair. So I can trace it whenever I'm doing it, because I know to do. Which I'm probably gonna mix another gold with this one so it kind of pops more. I gotta figure out. I think difficult. Yeah. We're gonna use this Adorn in my Subculture Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Like I said, I'm horrible at words, so don't judge me. And you have your gold. Like I said, you're not gonna see this, the wing, because eyeliner is gonna cover it. Unless you like kind of have better makeup than me in your shows. But don't worry, this is not how I'm keeping this. I learned from a really good friend a long time ago that you always want to conceal whenever you do eyeliner, just so sharpen it, or whenever you mess up. And I messed up pretty badly with that one, so I just decided to try to conceal it. So, which, if you notice, my mascara and eyeliner are both the Tarte starter kits. I don't remember which they are, but I know they are starter. Or not starter kits, but the little tri kits you get in Christmas. put a little mascara on. With your gold again. Your gold eyeshadow again. Just kind of like clean up over on the lid too. You're gonna mess up on your you're gonna mess your eyeliner up again. Just a forewarning. Touch it up. Make sure you clear your eyeliner because then you obviously dry it. So that's gonna be the first eye. Which I'm probably just gonna do a half face real, and then I'm just gonna do the rest by myself because this is gonna be taking way too long. So yeah, we'll just go ahead. I've already started. Obviously, if you've been watching, you know you're gonna do the other eye now. Well, I'm gonna do the other eye now. I don't know what y'all are gonna do. But start off with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. Which, like I said before, if you're blind like me, make it kind of a pain in the ass. Because when you're blind, you always have one eye that's better. For me, I'm pretty sure it's this eye that's better. Yeah, this eye is better for me than this one. So this eye never turns out right for me. I always have to go back and retouch. But bear with me. So now that we've done used our Jaclyn Hill palette, we're gonna go with our Anastasia Beverly Hills and use Adorn for the other eye. Okay. Blow whatever leftover you have off because there's always residue, no matter what you do. What turn music on? So it's all boring. So we're gonna conceal, and then touch over. I guarantee you might miss it. If you follow what I do, you will miss it. I thought you just have bad luck like me with makeup. We're just gonna touch up the lid too right now, so I don't have to worry about it. There you have it. Which, since this one's still pretty dark, I'm gonna try to touch it up with Rowdy in the Anastasia Filth palette. So now, since I'm sunburned, oh crap, that's not what I needed. Since I'm sunburned, I'm gonna be applying my green concealer. Or if you just have a red too, you might want to use green concealer to go ahead and get rid of the. This green concealer is pretty old too, like all my other stuff. Oh, put it on your forehead. Wherever you're red, basically, you just want to put this. And you can just be creative with it. I decided to make a space alien. And then you can use your foundation brush to blend it in too, because it's really not that big of a deal. Oh, my hair. By the way, I always make sure. If you're lucky, you have good stuff, then it might work, but or if you're lucky and you don't need makeup, I hate you. Not really, because you probably heard that. As you see, it kind of neutralizes the green or red, but now is the time. Well, usually people use primer, but it doesn't really do anything for me, so I don't use it, but you can. Concealer kind of primed for me, so we're going to go in with the Fenty. Do it that way and it'll show better. No. I can't help this. It's pissing me off. And I got this new brush from e.l.f. at Target. Well, it's not, I don't know if it's new by them, but it's new to me, so. We're just going to say it's new. And you want to be careful around her eyes since you just did them. You always want to blend your hairline in, right? Because And be careful around your eyebrows when you do your foundation, because you just kind of put it in, because pores are shit. Oh, my God. And if you have a big face and a big head, like me, you're just gonna go ahead and dab it anywhere you didn't get the cover. Blend it down. I blend mine down. People say you blend it up, but nope. I'm a rebel. Maybe I'll get better at these video things when if I keep doing them, but most likely not, because I have what the world knows as anxiety. And yes, I know I look pale as hell right now. My neck's gonna pale, but usually this foundation kind of darkens up as it dries, and I look like a vampire, as you can tell. And also, as I blend in when I put my powder on, it's not pressed powder, sadly, but then wear off. This is what I was warning you guys about. That's not from my eyeliner, though. From my eyebrow, I'm pretty sure. So, you blend your foundation. Which, I don't know why I'm talking like that, but you guys are gonna be stuck as babies. I'm using my Kat Von D setting powder, which I basically just put it on my under eye. So when I contour, it doesn't mess anything up. And then you need to know where you need to know where everything is if you're doing your makeup or video. Obviously, that's not the case. Then you just wanna. I'm also using my Kat Von D shade light work palette with the shading light brush because I got it for Christmas. Although I have all this rich people stuff. I assure you, I am not rich. I am pretty poor. On your nose, and most people do their foreheads, which I'm doing it now because it's just. And I don't use the fish brush for my jaw because it doesn't do anything really for me there. I just blend it in using my shading light brush, which I'm using the wrong side, I know, but there's a reason. And I will explain that reason in a minute. After I freaking contour to hell. So I use this side because it kind of helps blend better than this side would to me. in my personal opinion. And this side kind of just gets everywhere easier, like when you need the bridge of your nose highlighted with the powder. No, I don't use the shade and light brush for my nose because I have a medium-sized nose, I guess you'd say. And it doesn't really do anything for me there. I have to do it myself with my fishtail brush. Which now I'm using my loose powder for my. Anyway, I didn't really contour, I guess. Well, no, but like I said, bad at words. And then for a final touch for me, I'm gonna retouch my eyebrows because I got loose powder on them. Or my eyeliner, I should say, not eyebrows. And there we go. Eyeliner. No more eyeliner for you. For me, not you. So I use a lot of the same brushes for everything because I don't really have a good. But I'm gonna use my blush now because I look white just to get some color if it wants to work for me. It's not wanting to work for me, guys. I don't know. So we'll use a different one I have. And this one's literally from Big Lots. And works way better than the other. Life sucks. And then you die. Okay. So now that I got my blush on, I'm gonna just. I keep getting texts and it's kind of aggravating. And someone called me. Don't know who it is. So we're gonna highlight. Okay. We gotta blow bitches away. Let's be honest. When you walk by someone and they're just giving you a look, it's them looking at your highlighter. They just want to punch you in the face because they don't shine as bright as us. Which I'm gonna use. Oh my god. I'm not gonna use this one. This is not the one I want. This is what I want. I'm gonna use my Becca highlighter, which my cat decided to knock off my desk at my mom's house. We're gonna go with the Champagne Pop because I kind of like my golden. Oh, I got on my laptop. Which I have to face the light for this one, so give me a second. But I can't use this mirror. My life. Someone's home. Usually, I'm just gonna put some blush over this because I just fucked my face up. I just put it on. Let me shut the door because I don't want anyone knowing in there. We're gonna go in a champagne pot. Okay, look. But you can always mix colors. Well, not colors, but highlighters, just to make them pop more. Like mine's. My cat decided to break this one too, guys. And I hate them. And I'm gonna put a flash up to this just so I can show y'all how bright I'm popping. Hopefully it shows right, because you can't do it. Sorry. Just stand up to the light and just show you. Yeah, that shiny not. It's pretty great. Which also I forgot to do. What I forgot to do was highlight my nose. Well, not my nose, but my nose. It's my nose, but it's not my nose. It's a certain area of my nose. Right here. Just because I want to be extra today. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my Too Faced lip injection on because this is saved my life. Which, if you go ahead and decide to get this, and that's basically it for me today. If you did like this, go ahead and follow and subscribe. But if you didn't, well, I also don't know how to edit videos very well, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this live. I just edit it live, that's why I'm live. So don't hate, appreciate. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Deuces.